Hey, stranger. Looking for a bargain in previously owned electronics? Well, you've come to the right place. Take your time. Have a look.
So in here we've got a few things. There's this guy here, he's just kind of sitting there. Looks kind of bored. Probably wondering if I'm going to buy something. Fortunately, I don't have any money. Not really sure what kind of money you would accept in medieval. I don't think they would take debit. But I've got a couple things we can click on here. There's some background objects, I guess.
That comes with a 90-day warranty, but it don't come cheap.
I'm not sure what that is. It's hard to tell from here. You can't zoom in on that.
You'll need more than a few shillings for that.
Oh, well, I guess he accepts shillings. Maybe we should figure out how to get some of those. Nah, we're not buying anything with shillings at this store.
That's a one-of-a-kind. I couldn't part with that for less than a king's ransom. Bob's Fix-It. Service worth waiting for. Yeah, this is Bob. Hi, how you doing? Well, hey, I'm waiting on a part, all right? I'll call you when it's finished. Okay. I said I would, didn't I? Bye.
Well, probably not the best customer service here, taking personal phone calls with a customer around. I don't think I've actually ever seen that scene. There was one to click on things. But as you can see, there's a flavor stuff in the background. A lot of the levels have that. But the two things here that are the most important are this TV and this oscilloscope.
That's practically new. I don't think you could afford that.
Yeah, very fancy object here. But we need this. And as he said, we probably couldn't afford that. So I guess if we need it, we should acquire it in different means. So we'll come back to that later. But that's the electronics shop, basically. The television, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about that. I'll show that off. So, the main objective of this level, although it's only a part of the level, is we need to get into this castle. Now, that is done via this. And that's where the oscilloscope comes in. I'll come back to that in a bit. The next thing we need to do is actually go into this alchemy shop, and this will explain the photo or its relevance to this level. If we go in here.
Would you care to buy an unguent, salve, or embrocation? Or perhaps you'd be interested in my wide selection of chemicals. This phosphorus, for instance. Quite useful. I got it from an alchemist I know.
Yeah, very nicely dressed for someone in medieval times, that's for sure. So, here is phosphorus. Very important, especially for the oscilloscope. Unfortunately, it's kind of expensive.
That'll be 6 shillings.
Yeah, I know, 6 whole shillings. Oh boy, big money. But it is a lot well over our price range, trust me. Over here is this bucket. That'll be coming in handy very soon. Well, I don't know about very soon. But once we get in the castle, well, what we're really interested in, believe it or not, is this.
That'll be 2 shillings.
That's a bottle of leeches. And it's 2 shillings. Well, we don't have any money at the moment. But that's where the picture comes in. The old classic safe behind the painting. Now, I can't open this right away, but there's this picture of Africa on it. I guess whoever lives here really likes Africa. And this globe. What you need to do, and I screwed it up already, so if you turn the globe to show Africa, although you can't really see Africa because it's at the bottom and blocked by the wood, you can now open the safe. By thinking, oh, we don't know the combination. How the hell are we supposed to open that? Well, that's where this other drawer that I accidentally opened earlier comes in. If we go in here and we pull this paper over, we can steal his identity. No. We can see that he has numbers up here. These numbers are the safe combination. Now, I'm not sure how you're supposed to deduce this. I don't even know if you're supposed to deduce this and you're actually supposed to just guess. But the combination is 3 different numbers, and the numbers are 1, 22, and 12. I don't know how you're supposed to figure out the way the numbers are divided, but it tells you in the hints, so I mean, I guess there's always that. So what we need to do with that, if I can figure out, oh, up here. Sometimes it's a bit tricky to figure out where to click to change the view. We go back to the safe. We now have what I consider the hardest puzzle in any video game ever. If you watched my test video, all 2 of you that did so, you would see that I was able to do on my first try. I had a lot of practice before trying to do that video because I kind of wanted to show off to no one in particular that I could open the safe in one go. I don't know if that's going to happen this time, so prepare for a lot of editing. So it works, as the hints say, like a bicycle lock. Now, even when I played this back in the early 2000s, I didn't know of any bicycle lock that used a combination lock. But, I mean, if it works that way, that's how it works. So here we go. Need concentration for this, so I may not be talking a lot. It's around. Wow, I cannot read. That was not 22. Well, we're going back around again. Yeah, I'm definitely cutting most of these attempts out. So I'm probably just talking to myself at this point, which is ironic because I'm doing that anyways, considering the nature of this video. It's not a live stream, that's for sure. Alright, try this again. 1, 2. Stop. Okay, and back to 12. Master Thief. Steal all his money. So we took the guy's identity, we took his money, and soon we'll be doing another felony. But first, we need to go spend this money. I mean, what else do you do with stolen goods, right? Don't need the police figuring out. So,
Not yet.
oh, well, there you go, that's fine. We gotta do things in order. Okay, make sure of that.
That'll be 2 shillings.
2 shillings, eh? Well, then here you go. It's totally my legitimately earned currency.
Good choice. Be careful now.
Oh, yes, well, I guess she figured it out. I will be careful. But, we need to pull a fast one here.
Not yet.
Then again, we won't. We have to exit. We have to actually do, I guess, the electronics store first. Like I said, my memory can be a bit fuzzy. So, we have that oscilloscope in the electronics shop, that big fancy word. And what we need to do is, like he said, it's way over price range, and we just spent all our money on this. I mean, whatever this is. I said it was leeches, but who knows what it could be. I mean, it's the medieval times. They probably drank piss water or something.